We appreciate the time, Lorela. And listen, I want to start big picture with the team because you guys have had a lot of success this season, up to 12 in the rankings. And I know that that's just a number to you guys. Everybody on the outside likes to judge off of that. But what does it mean to you guys, the players in the locker room, just to have the success that you've had so far this season?
I feel like it's great. We are really, of course, excited to be recognized, and it's truly an honor. Of course, throughout the years, I think we kept getting better, and also under Coach Nell Fortner. So yeah, it's just nice to get recognized nationally. It's truly an honor for sure.
Lorela, I teach a sports leadership class, and we talk a lot about team culture. I love what looks like a great culture for your team. Can you talk a little bit about it, maybe how Nell has instilled a different culture in your team?
Definitely. So for us, it's just like we want to play for each other, of course, like all together. And we just pretty much like we pay a lot of attention in defense. That's, I think, one of the best characteristics of our team. We don't give up. So pretty much that's what we base everything off. We just want to execute the game plan, and pretty much we follow every direction that the coaches give us, and I think that's working so far for us. So yeah.
What has been your favorite thing, either on the court, off the court, or both?
On the court, definitely like sharing the space with my teammates, like just being with them. To me, just like I love being around them, on and off the court. Sharing my energy with them is just something that, you know, college is a short time, so I will never get back after. So for sure, like that's one thing that I love about my team, and just hang out with them, you know, in any way, either on the court or off the court, honestly. So.
These different highlights that we're running are getting me hyped. The swats that Lorela has in these highlights, just swatting the ball into the stands. Lorela, I want to ask you, because you guys got off to a little bit of a slower start than I think a lot of us anticipated. You had some injuries. You had a player into the transfer portal. What has clicked for you guys? I really feel like the Georgia game and the UConn game were turning points, but what has changed from the beginning of the season to now for your team?
I feel like everybody kind of accepted their role, and we just knew that we had to take a step ahead. Like we had to do a little bit more than we usually did, because we had a lot of we had injuries and also transfers. So we just had to come up with new solutions and just, I don't know, just put pieces together, do something that usually you don't do. So. Pretty much I think everybody just stepped up, and definitely I think like the Georgia game and the UConn game that week was really huge for us and for our confidence for sure.
It's great to have a day off and you get a chance to watch your next opponent. Is there going to be a watch party, or are you all getting together? What's going on tonight?
Oh, definitely there's going to be a watch party in our room, of course. We and my roommates and teammates, of course, we're going to watch the game. I can't wait to see the game, honestly. So, yeah.
Yeah, it's going to be a big one on Monday night. And as Coach mentioned, you guys have the opportunity to watch it tonight. But Lorela, over the next few days, as you guys prepare for that game, what's the mindset and the mentality as you get ready to face a team that right now is number 3 in the country?
We just know that NC State is a really great team. They have really great players, great system. So we just have to stay locked in and try to find the best defensive plan for them. And of course, there's a lot of respect that we have for them. They're, of course, the number 3 team in the country. So we'll just be bringing everything we can, and let's see how it goes on Monday.
Lorela, I have a food question, okay? Because when I think Italy, I think food. And I know you're from Italy. What food from Italy do you miss the most? And what American food have you grown accustomed to that you like, especially living in the South?
Okay, so I would say Italian food. I like gelato, so it's like ice cream. I really miss it, even though it's really cold right now. Like it's cold right now, so it's not really the time for gelato, but I miss it a lot. And I don't know, like we don't have Alfredo pasta in Italy, but I actually really like it. So I guess That's my guilty pleasure. I don't know.
Alfredo and gelato. That sounds like a winning combination to me any day of the week. Give me all of the pasta all of the time. Lorela, Cubaj, we have so enjoyed watching you play this season and looking forward to seeing that big matchup on Monday. Good luck.
Thank you. Thank you for having me.